Here is the 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. In this video, I'll be going over what trims are available with the Sierra 1500s, what safety features you get with this Denali trim, the exterior, the interior, the infotainment system, and the pricing. If you guys are new here, my name is Jason and I do reviews on vehicles here in Canada, so be sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Starting with the different trims that you can get when it comes to the Sierra 1500, there are 8 trims to pick from. This will be the Pro, SLE, Elevation, SLT, AT4, Denali, AT4X, and the Denali Ultimate. These will be the 4-wheel drive trims. You can also get them in 2-wheel drive. Also, you can get different configurations like the regular cab standard bed and the long bed, also the double cab standard bed, crew cab short bed, and standard bed. Each of these trims will have their own unique features and options, as well as exterior looks and interior looks. Now, as for the safety features you will get with the Denali trim, this includes the enhanced automatic emergency braking, front and rear pedestrian braking, HD surround vision, bed view camera, front and rear park assist, following distance indicator, forward collision alert, lane keep assist with lane departure warning, trailer side blind zone alert, rear cross traffic braking, and the safety alert seat. Taking a look at what powers the Denali, standard you do get the 5.3 liter Ecotec 3 V8 engine, but this truck does have the upgraded 6.2 liter Ecotec 3 V8 engine, or you can also pick from the 3 liter Duramax turbo diesel engine. But with the 6.2 liter engine, this gives you 420 horsepower and 460 pound-foot of torque, with capabilities of towing about 13,100 pounds when spec'd properly. The front of the Denali has this nice sharp look to it with a ton of chrome, but you do get the body color front bumper, and this middle area is also in chrome with the nice little design. Also are the 2 chrome tow hooks, and then on the sides are your LED fog lights along with the front safety sensors. And the bumper is separated compared to the upper portion, and on the upper portion on the corners are these gloss black vents. Then is the signature Denali chrome grille with the bigger chrome piece at the top area. This grille doesn't look bad at all because of the way it is designed. In the center there, you do have the red GMC letters, and under that you do have the front facing camera. Then you've got these stylish LED reflector headlamps with the fade on fade off animation, and even on the sides they've got the nice designing, and if you look close it does say Sierra. Coming to the side of the Sierra, you'll notice a mixture of chrome and black, plus this truck is in the crew short bed configuration. Up top, this truck does have the added power sunroof option, and around the windows you do have more of the chrome trim. Also are the chrome door handles along with the chrome and black side mirrors with the puddle lamps, perimeter lighting, and memory setting. And there's also the side mirror cameras underneath. Now on the fender is this nice chrome and black 6.2 liter V8 badge, and on the front doors will also be the chrome Denali lettering. And usually you get the standard 6-inch chrome side steps, but this truck does have the optional GMC Multi-Pro power steps. As for the wheels, these are the upgraded 22-inch high gloss black aluminum wheels, which definitely stand out and help break up all of that chrome on this truck. Coming to the rear of the truck, it definitely has this nice look to it, and like the front, back here you've also got the body color bumper along with the steps built into the corners. Also is the dual chrome exhaust, and this truck does have the active exhaust system added to it, and here's what that sounds like. In the middle will be the hitch, and above are the usual towing outlets. Plus back here are also the rear safety sensors. On the tailgate, you will have the chrome Denali and Sierra badges along with the same red GMC letters. On the tailgate handle, you have the backup camera, of course, the hitch camera, and the hitch area lighting. And like the front lights, the rear ones are also LED signature lights with the same fade on, fade off animation. Now, the tailgate that this truck has is the GMC Multi-Pro tailgate, which comes standard. So you've got all sorts of ways to utilize this to your liking and help improve loading, unloading, and accessing the bed. Opening up the tailgate, you do get the spray-on bed liner as standard, and back here there are the built-in hooks on all of the corners, plus you do have this handle to help you get in and out of the bed. There's also the LED bed lighting back here and a 120 volt outlet. On the rear glass will be the power sliding rear window, which is another standard thing, and up top is also the bed camera and the bed light. Coming into the rear of the Denali, you'll notice the two-tone interior that this truck has. At the bottom is some decent storage space, and the speaker next to that is in this aluminum trim, then the chrome trim around that. In the middle section, you have this nice contrast stitching, and the top half of the door is in brown, and it doesn't look all that bad. On the armrest, there is this unique X stitching pattern that does stand out. Plus, there is this nice wood trim with more of the chrome, along with this black textured area. As for the rear seats, this two-tone interior is actually the other option that is available with this truck, and this is called the Atmosphere Brownstone. And again, there's more of that contrast stitching and piping on the seats. Also, these seats are perforated seats, and the rear seats do come heated, which is perfect. In the seats, there are also these storage spaces built in, so you can hide away your stuff if you like. And don't think because of these spaces that these seats become uncomfy, which they are not. In the center area will be the cup holders, and lifting up these seats, you do get some storage space if you want to keep your tools or maybe even groceries down here. Behind the driver and passenger seats are mat pockets for that additional small storage, and on the rear console will be more cup holders surrounded by chrome, followed by the heated seat buttons, venting, and USB ports. Coming to the front of the truck, it's exactly like the rear but with a slightly bigger area at the bottom and a bigger speaker. This truck does come standard with the Bose premium sound system. And up here is also the Denali badge on the door, along with the usual window and side mirror controls. Plus, you've got the driver memory seat buttons. As for the front seats, and just like the rear is the nice brown leather with the contrast piping and the unique X stitching, the front seats also have the Denali letter stitched into them. And not only are these seats heated, but they also come ventilated. And like I was mentioning of the interior color, you can either get this or just all black. The front seats are also power adjustable, and you've also got this chrome Denali door sill piece, and underneath are just the pedals and hood latch release. Above is the electronic parking brake, different modes, and the lighting controls. Up by the steering wheel is the heads-up display buttons, which this truck has added to it, and the steering wheel is power adjustable like the seats. Entering inside of the Denali, the dashboard is covered in more brown stitching and piping, plus you have the heads-up display, which is a part of your technology package that this truck has. And you'll notice this aluminum texture trim across the dash as well. Then is this sleek looking 13.4-inch digital cluster area. I like all the details that this has, which makes it stand out from other trucks. On here, you can view all sorts of vehicle information, and even in the RPM and speed sections, you can change what you see there. And the bottom section as well, you can change the sizing of that. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and is heated, which has more of the same aluminum dash trim and the Denali lettering with chrome. On the left side will be the cruise control, follow distance, and heated steering wheel buttons. The other side has the Bluetooth, phone, and cluster controls. Behind are also the paddle shifters and media controls, plus the wiper, indicator, and high beam controls. The center armrest area is pretty big, and there is this perforated middle area. Opening this up, you do have this tray with some open storage spaces. And taking this out, there is decent deep storage space and more USB ports and an outlet. And here's where the wireless charging spot is for your phone, in a pretty unique spot. On the center console, you'll find the trailer brake controller, cup holders, a small spot next to that, and more USB ports. Then you've obviously got the nice looking shifter here. Behind all of this is more open space for things. And then you've got a bunch of these buttons here, which are the lane keep, parking sensors, auto start stop, tailgate release, hazards, traction control, hill descent, and this one right here opens up all four windows. Above is the engine start stop button, along with the usual temperature controls and the heated and vented seat buttons for the front. And all of this is surrounded by a ton of gloss black. Then is this nice looking and pretty responsive 13.4-inch touchscreen. The little icons that you see on the left side of the screen will be the same menus that I talk about, which are on the main screen itself. And you've also got another smaller screen to the right. So on here is the audio section, which has the AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, news, USB, Alexa, and podcasts. On the map section will be the built-in Google Maps, then the phone section once you do have it paired. Next is the camera section, and with all of the cameras that this truck has, you can view all sorts of different angles, which makes parking and towing pretty easy. Then is the Google Assistant, Play Store, and the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Swiping over to the next page will be the trailering section, where you can add a trailer, use a guest trailer, and use accessories. Then is the climate section, so you can use the screen or or the buttons below. Then under the settings section, you can fine tune other things about this truck, and then you'll have other ones like the Wi-Fi hotspot, you've got Alexa there again, my GMC, you've got podcasts again, and the news. And on the smaller screen to the right, you can swipe through different things as well. Up top is the mirror, but with the technology package, this is also a digital mirror. Then you've got the garage door buttons, interior lights, SOS, OnStar, rear power sliding window, and sunroof controls. And like I was mentioning, this truck does have the optional power sunroof added to it. Here is the key fob and what it looks like for the Denali. Coming around to the passenger side, there's more of the nice wood trim and the aluminum trim. And opening this section up, you do get some extra storage space in here. Plus you've already got the usual glove compartment as well. There's also some more space on the side of the center console. Here is the window sticker for the Sierra 1500 Denali. You've got the standard stuff and the optional things added to this truck. The MSRP that you see here is in Canadian dollars, and this may be minus any dealer discounts or manufacturing rebates if they're being offered. Well, that does it for the review on this 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. Let me know what you think of this truck. Do you love it or do you hate it?